Goodbye to YouTube, and yeah, guys, today I have an old-ass question and answer that I said I would do like about a month ago, and I finally just got reminded about it. Not many questions were asked, but you know, I decided to bring some of my friends along. And yes, Black, I called you a friend. Deal with it. So let's introduce the people on here. First we have Rondes, aka IFoxMcCloudI.
Hi, that's me.
Hi. And next we have BlakBlastoise.
Hello.
Hi. Then finally we have Mr. Tonyflygon.
Hello.
Yes. Originally, I didn't want to have Sour Boss, but he had to go to bed, so we decided to bring another black guy, and that's
That's
Fox.
me. That's where I come in, right? Is
Yes,
that where
hi.
Oh, okay.
Then later on we're gonna have another guest. What's Nate's YouTube? I forget. But we're gonna
Nate
have
Shaw something.
yeah, we're gonna have Nate Shaw 58, I think it was. But yeah, anyways, no, damn, this was 2 months ago. Holy fuck, I really been procrastinating on this.
Dude, nice job, bro.
Wow. Anyways, let's see. Also, I'm gonna have these guys answer some questions as well. So how about we get right into it? Favorite Pokegen? I guess Pokemon generation, and that would be 5th generation for me.
Mine would have to be
Wow.
second.
Fifth?
Mine would have to be.
Yeah, I didn't like the previous ones just because I never had a favorite Pokemon until 5th gen came along. So yeah.
What?
Ew.
That's crazy. All the good ones that came by, and you choose now to find
What? Wow. It's not my fault.
I think you're alone on this. I bet there's no one else. That...
Cricket sounds, anybody?
them? God, I wish I still had that. Okay.
Am
Mine would
am
have
I
to
the
be
only one
second.
that thinks Leo is the only one in the world that thinks 5th gen is the best?
Wow!
There's got to be some people that live under a rock and just now got into Pokemon.
There's probably
Somewhere.
quite a few 8-year-olds that don't know shit about Pokemon, so they assume 5th gen is good, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, can I at least make sure Leo is the only one right here, right now that thinks this?
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a second gen kind of guy. First gen and second gen are one of my favorites, but I'd have to say second over first, just because like that, I feel like that was the greatest time of just like the I'm trying to the greatest time period where they really expanded what was in their game. I feel like that was the greatest change in between generations was that. Other than I guess Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald when they got abilities and stuff like that, was a pretty big change too.
I'm
But I don't
pretty
know,
sure
maybe
the
it's just
biggest
nostalgia.
change is like Wi-Fi, when they introduced Wi-Fi in 4th gen, because then you could battle people around the world, and that's
true.
pretty much what
But,
made Pokemon huge.
That's true.
Right.
But
I guess it's just a nostalgia factor really that adds to it. But I don't know. I really enjoyed second gen more than any of the other games.
Tony?
Yeah, I think playing through the game, especially the remake Heart Gold Soul Silver in 2nd gen, I had much fun playing it, and yeah, I think 1st and 2nd gen. First was amazing, and 2nd gen with the two regions in one game. I think they should do
Mhm.
something like that again, because
Yes, that
that
was
was
great.
amazing.
I like traveling between regions. That was such a great idea.
They should make like a giant Pokemon game with like all the regions on there.
That's,
Although that'll
remember
never
that video I
happen.
sent you?
That would be awesome.
Remember that video I sent you? The dude that was like
Yeah.
making an MMO sort of thing or whatever.
I don't know. I really wouldn't get into like the WoW version of Pokemon. That just seems
Yeah.
too much.
Now I would hate to have to pay for it every month.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
definitely you can do that for free.
Yeah. Black, what about you?
I kind of like 1st gen, obviously, because I'm pretty fucking old, but yeah. 1st gen's definitely my favorite.
You're not alone. First gen
My
is amazing.
favorite game is probably Fire Red, because like I just played that game so much.
Oh,
Well,
dude.
not really that much, but I played a good 400 hours of it.
Holy crap.
That was the first game that I maxed out the time on, and then I did it to Diamond and Pearl because that
No,
was when
I did it
How do you max out the time on the game, dude? What the hell?
in
playing
Diamond.
a lot.
I maxed out 999.59 in like 6 months.
Oh my god.
That's
I
that was
think
like
That
close-
breathing.
Jesus.
hell
that's
yeah.
what I did.
Tonyflygon knows, man.
Yeah, bring it to school and just like I used to bring it to school when I was in middle school. And no one ever saw it, but I just sit it in my desk and just sit and run eggs whenever I was done doing whatever I would need to do.
Dude,
Hell,
I
I
was a
even
fucking
do it in the middle of-
senior in high school and I was playing Pokemon
Damn.
Fire Red. Everyone was out there like getting prom dates, and I was just sitting in the library with my Game Boy at school. Forever
Yeah,
alone.
that's middle class.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome.
That's such a great comparison. Prom date Pokemon. Well, I can catch 150 Pokemon, so that sort of outweighs it.
I think like the longest time I had was on my Pearl, and it was like 400 hours.
Yeah, and
Dude.
to be honest, I haven't played a Pokemon game in English since 2007. I played the Jap version of Platinum and the Jap version of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and the Jap version of Black and White. I've never played an English game in like 5 years.
Damn.
I seriously don't give a shit about the storyline at all.
Oh yeah.
What?
The black and white storyline was utter trash. I hated it.
I heard it was like one of
I
the
honestly
best,
found
but
myself
I don't know.
skipping.
Kidding me? Those people are dumb. The best storyline, in my opinion, was Emerald. Emerald was amazing.
Wait, Leo.
I thought,
So you name fifth gen your favorite gen purely because of the competitive aspect? Since you're
Yeah,
calling the
but
storyline trash, I think that's
well,
not the
but if you're
question.
well, if you were talking about like storyline, then it would be third gen with Emerald. But
I
just
think
competitive.
that's what they mean. Well,
Oh yeah, then
yeah.
Pokemon Emerald, third gen.
Okay,
What's that third?
that's better. I like you better now.
Wow.
No, it's not that bad. Okay.
So we spent like 5 minutes on one question. Let's move on. Question number 2, and these 3 questions are from Dr. Rocktopus. Question number 2, favorite Pokemon from said generation?
Blastoise.
Obviously. For third,
what? Are you serious? Just kidding.
fuck, I don't even remember from third generation. I don't really remember most of the Pokemon.
Metagross is the best third gen Pokemon.
I would have to say probably Blaziken. Blaziken was an utter badass.
I liked Sceptile more than Blaziken, not gonna lie. Just that attitude that he had in the anime, he just looked like sly and just, you know what I mean? Just
No, you know he was a badass. You know he was a badass.
Blaziken. I don't know. I didn't like the idea of a blazing chicken.
Dude,
I
I remember I would pick Blaziken, and all 4 of its moves would be fire type. It'd be like Blaze Kick, Fire Punch, Flamethrower, and Overheat. It's like, yes, I'm awesome.
That's power.
And then I would get utterly walled by the 8th gym leader.
Is that Flint? Is that no? That's not Flint. Flint was in the
Emerald. It was a
Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Emerald has another leader. I don't know what its name is, but Wallace is the Elite Four in Emerald, which sucks. Ruby Sapphire is better than Emerald, just saying.
Wow. Everyone has their own opinion.
Don't disagree.
Favorite Pokemon and wait. So favorite Pokemon in the gen that I said was my favorite.
Yeah, dude, second.
Either
Either
it's a tie.
Blaziken or Ludicolo. Ludicolo was an utter fuck.
In second gen, it would be a tie between Tyranitar and what was the other one?
Macargo.
No. Well, I'm glad I know how you feel.
Whoa, Black, stop that. Stop that right now.
No, it'd be between Scizor and Tyranitar.
Scissor's cool.
I remember just training Tyranitar in front of what mountain was it? There's a mountain where there's a bunch of really strong ass Pokemon that like I don't know. I always used to train them in front of there, and that's just the one memory I have from it because that was when I accidentally learned how EV training was because I trained in front of all those rock types and stuff. I got like plus 27 on one of my levels for defense, and I was like, what? How did that happen? So
Dude, what is this?
yeah.
What about you, Tony?
Well, my second gen favorites are Skarmory and Blissey. I like them together. And no, my second gen favorite is Macargo by far. Although
I appreciate the Macargo more than
Lugia is phenomenal as well. I love Lugia. And first gen Kabutops is my favorite.
Oh yeah. I never said my first gen. First gen Raichu. Raichu for sure. Between Raichu and D-Knight and Alakazam, so I don't really have a definitive favorite for first gen.
I think that's it.
Yeah, okay, next. It just says Feraligatr, question mark. Okay?
Yes.
No.
Feraligatr, so once Sheer Force gets released on Feraligatr, that thing is going up to UU.
What was the move that it doesn't get when it gets its Sheer Force? I don't remember. There was something like a really vital move to its moveset that it loses, but I don't remember what it was.
And
There we
Dragon
go.
Dance.
Really?
Ice Fang. If you want Ice... Oh, no, because Ice Fang gets the boost of Sheer Force, correct?
Oh, dude, I remember people used to say that the Fangs got double boost because they could freeze and flinch. And I remember running my Feraligatr with Dragon Dance and Ice Fang because I got that double boost. Said it in one of my narrations too, then I figured out that's a lie, and I was like, well, people are going to think I'm sick.
Oh, what? With Sheer Force, Leo? You're using Sheer Force before its release?
Yeah, I was
If
just...
Sheer Force is released, I think Swords Dance or Choice Band is the way to go. Wait, I think
Aqua-
Aqua Jet might be illegal as well. Yeah, Aqua Jet is illegal. That's a problem.
Yeah, but not with Dragon Dance.
What's his
Dragon
big
Dance is
speed?
illegal too.
Like 90 something?
Really? Dragon Dance is
It can
cheerful?
learn egg moves. It's like a giveaway. The starters are giveaway. So
You're right, you're right.
and they're male. If there is a female version of Feraligatr with sheer force, then you can make epic sets. But most of its good moves are egg moves. In 5th gen, that is. Because Ice Punch
He's got
was
a
4th gen
he's
too.
got a relatively
But it's
They
5th.
might just give it to it, like Salamence wasn't supposed to get like Outrage and Dragon Dance, but then they made it
Yeah, I
possible.
remember that. I remember putting that in PO, and they were like, these don't go together. So apparently they do.
Yeah, like a Dream Rope move. They might do that, but I don't think they do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Time will tell.
Guess we just have to wait.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna once. Oh, never mind. Topic's over. I'm done.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Next question comes from Calarcy. Would you ever repeat the Spanish commentary, but this time use a Spanish black and white ROM? Probably not, just for the sole fact that I had to teach myself how to read and write in Spanish, so being able to read in Spanish is still a little bad for myself. So I probably...
Boy, that's crazy. You taught yourself?
Yeah, because my parents were like, well, no.
That's powerful.
I taught
I couldn't-
myself too, just saying. It's not
Yeah,
that hard.
I went to school for it, and I
So
feel like I know for a fact I'm the kind of person that would need someone else to help me through it.
No, it's not stupid like English. Spanish is fairly straightforward once you know the language.
Yeah.
But
Aren't you
I-
majoring in Spanish, Fox?
Yes. But
LOL
I'm still
Spanish,
saying.
mate.
I'm still saying that if like I don't know. I feel like if I were to teach myself, I would have given up halfway through.
Wow. I mean, I picked up stuff from listening to Spanish songs and like reading the lyrics.
Yeah,
Tony,
I'm trying to get more into Spanish music.
Tony, would you ever do a Dutch version?
I've talked to Rick about it. Rick and I were supposed to do a dual Dutch narration at one point,
It's nuts.
Oh, that would have been impressive.
but the only thing holding us back is subtitling it, which we don't want to do. And you
I
know
always... Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead.
how you can go
No,
first.
go ahead. Finish.
Okay, well, you know how Rick and I aren't really too frequent and active when it comes to uploading.
Yeah.
So
No, I have no
Quite
idea
lazy.
what you're talking about.
Y'all should do that sometime when y'all stop being lazy.
Oh, well, I was going to say that I've always like thought about narrating in Spanish because every single Spanish narration I've seen is like complete garbage, and I know for a fact I could do a better job than pretty much every single one that I've seen.
Do it, Black.
But
Yes.
Do it.
I don't really like to talk in Spanish because I feel so stupid because my vocabulary in Spanish is so limited. I mean, it's still all right, but like most of the shit I have to like translate it to Spanish, obviously, because I'm used to doing it in English, and I wouldn't really know how to explain myself right. But regardless, I'm still pretty sure I do a better job just because I don't know if it's like the way that I narrate that I just don't care, or I don't know, but
Yeah.
I think I could do a decent job.
the thing
I might
I would
do
do a
it.
horrible job. Just putting that out there.
you
Like I don't have a problem.
should do it.
speaking,
You
it's
should
just-
do it in the Bonics version. Like go all ghetto with it. Yeah.
Ooh,
Remember I told you I was gonna start rapping in the middle of my songs, or in the middle of my narrations.
Do it. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna. No. But
This is why Sour should have been here so we could compare him to Solo Black Dude.
Yes. Oh my God.
see, I was thinking about No, I wasn't. Why did I say that? But when you said that you guys would narrate them in Spanish, I was thinking like in my Spanish class we're not allowed to speak English for the entire hour and a half we're in there. So like I have no problem speaking it just conversationally, but I feel like narrating things. I feel like it'd be difficult for me.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, because
Slash-
it's like you're learning the language. For me and Leo, well, I don't know about Leo, but I'm pretty sure it's like our first language is
It
Spanish.
is. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I remember because I picked up English from going to kindergarten at my school, so I learned it from there.
What?
Same.
Yeah, I was a little Mexican kid in the class. I didn't know any
I
Spanish.
didn't talk.
Yeah,
you didn't know language? What? Like
Well,
none?
I knew some from watching TV with my brother and sisters, but then I picked up more and more when I was in
You know
kindergarten.
what? I learned it on TV thing.
Yeah, I wasn't very fluent in English till about the 4th grade. Well, I could like communicate, but I wasn't really confident in my ability to speak English till about the 4th grade.
I felt hardcore because I started reading Harry Potter books in 1st grade, and I was like, yeah, I want to grow up to be the greatest author, librarian, anything ever.
The greatest librarian ever.
How's that dream coming along, Fox?
That was what?
How's that dream coming along?
Dream?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I decided to not do English at all and do Spanish.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I play Pokemon a lot. So I'm pretty close to, no, I'm pretty far from that dream.
Okay. Let's move on. I think this is three questions from J Blazing X. Are there any Pokemon you would like to use in battle, but they're just not that good?
Raichu, why are you so bad?
Dude, I got swept by a Raichu. in
Raichu
91.
isn't bad.
Me. And alright, but I want to use it in OU, which is not that practical.
I mean, you can use Pikachu and OU. Shofu's doing it.
Hey, Volturn counter. It gets Lightning Rod. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, he also gets smashed by every move in the game.
Hey, it gets extreme speed though.
That is
He doesn't
true.
get it yet.
They
You
gotta
get
get it.
those surprise revenge kills with priority.
Yes.
No, he hasn't gotten it.
Extreme speed. Do it.
Wait, Leo, I used that against you in a UU battle before, I think. Or was it someone else?
I don't remember. I don't know. For me, I think it would have to be Farfetch'd, honestly. Farfetch is utter garbage, but I would like to use it if it was better.
Oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to go tell my parents not to turn on the laptop because I disconnect.
Alright. What about you, Tony and Black?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Blastoise because it's my favorite Pokemon, but besides that, I really want to use some of the shit like that I used to use before, like Metagross. In the previous gen, I used to love Metagross. That with the introduction of Natore or Ferrothorn, whatever, I can't really use it as well, but I still really like Metagross. It's like one of my top 5 Pokemon. And Gengar used to rape so much for me in like early DP, because everyone was a noob, but I don't know, I just feel like Gengar is kind of hard to use, even though it's still somewhat effective. I don't really use it as much as I want to, even though it's not that bad. I just wish it would be a little better.
Alright, I'm here. Can you tell me the Pokemon?
Like in terms of cool Pokemon besides Blastoise, I don't know. Oh yeah, Machamp is something that I kind of wanted to use, but not too much. But in terms of cool Pokemon, I'm not sure. But most of you know that I'm like kind of super competitive, so
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit if they're cool or not. I just want them to rape.
I mean, Terrakion's ugly, but we still use it.
Terrakion is a boss, man.
Dude, I
Let's see,
think
there's-
I don't think Blastoise would be in UU if it got Shell Smash. I think it would probably be OU because it would have some pretty good type coverage.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, what will really be able to stop it after it got a Shell Smash up? Let's see.
And
Bullet
in the
Punch
rain, it gets
resistant.
rain-dish too. In the
Poke
rain,
Water.
Ferrothorn.
What do you think would happen to Raikou if Blastoise is moved to OU? Or no, because Jolteon's up there. Dumb question.
honestly,
What's
honestly,
Raikou
I
do
used
with it?
Jolteon. I used Jolteon, and I didn't like it whatsoever.
In OU, yeah. I mean,
It's hard to use, but
I used
you
it in
can
UU
use it
too.
very effectively. It's so fast.
Thunder is
You
powerful.
just need to abuse its strengths and don't just use it and slap it on a team because that probably won't work. It's definitely
Yeah.
usable.
It's viable, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't, it wouldn't be constant like around the top 40. It's good.
Yeah, I don't get how it went down to UU. For
Well,
like
there was
about-
Thunderous, and when Thunderous went, Jolteon went up.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Never mind. What about you, Tony? And don't say Macargo.
Well, I'm the person that whenever I want to use something and you may think it's too bad, I just do it, whether it's a good idea or not. But, well, yeah, Macargo is often seen as a weak and not good Pokemon, but I use it all the time.
It's true.
That will be something. I don't know. Aside from Macargo, I really don't know.
All right. Next question. Do you sports? The fuck?
I sports all the time.
No, I'm not done. Do you sports? Do you like to play/watch? Obviously, I play soccer, and I do like to watch soccer. Also, I've been getting into watching basketball, too, because of Tony, and then I've been playing more basketball in my school as well.
You're welcome.
Obviously, we know Rondez likes basketball because he's black.
Yep. You know what? I can't even deny it. I also play soccer and paintball, so that's something different.
Can you dunk, Rondez? Can you dunk?
Yes, I can dunk.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm gonna be able to dunk by the end of my senior year.
People ask me to do it all the time, and when I had gym, because I took it freshman and sophomore year, so I have to take it now, and I took an extra year, like half this year that I'm in right now.
I love
People ask me all the time, especially this year, to dunk because I'm the only one that can do it.
How tall are you?
Besides some of the seniors, I am six. No, I'm five. I'm like 5'11" and a half. I'm basically 6 feet.
Wow.
You're like Black.
Yes. I hate that height. I'm the same fucking height. I always, growing up, my goal in life was to be 6 foot tall, and I'm like 5'11" and 3/4. That shit is so gay.
Isn't it like just barely being there? I wish I could. I don't know. I hate it.
Why I'm 6 feet so hot.
Hmm.
Tony and Black.
So,
Oh.
Mr. 6 foot hacks, how tall are you? That was a joke.
Rhetorical.
This is where you all laugh.
I think
Oh, okay.
like
I'm sure the one guy sitting in the corner listening to this is laughing.
I don't know.
Cool.
I'm not a very big fan of sports. Like, I do some shit, but not really.
That was very specific.
I don't want to get into the details, but yeah, I'm not a giant sports fan.
I hate watching sports because the fans get competitive, and that's really what made me stop watching. Like, people hate each other if they like different teams.
Some
Like,
people get
legit
real
hate.
pissed.
I don't understand.
They get real frustrated.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
What?
Tony likes soccer like 90% of the fucking world.
Wow, what's wrong with soccer?
That's
Football.
really not true though. Like it's most Americans, they whenever I call it football, they're like, that's not football, that's soccer.
Oh,
That's an
Football's
argument
big.
for later though.
America is
Football's
like
big
pretty
man.
much. My point was that America is pretty much the only country that where soccer isn't like the dominant sport.
That's true.
Well, Asia isn't really that.
Well,
So-
Asians are tiny and they just suck at sports. They're just good at math.
Whoa,
Wow!
not true.
I have Asian subscribers. What are you
You
doing?
you open up your eyes at the Summer Olympics. Asia will. It's crazy. Like the summer sports, the athletics and stuff like that. Trust me, Asia will get gold medals like crazy.
Tony, the way you said that's just wrong.
You make it wrong. I
You're
said
right.
open up your eyes to black, and you make some Asian racist joke about it.
I'm such a bad person.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I enjoy sports a lot, not just soccer, but I watch pretty much everything, and I've played soccer myself, and I swim, I fitness, and I do a lot. I enjoy sports a lot.
Tony's very active.
Yes, it's healthy. Should all do it instead of listening to us talking about Pokemon-related stuff.
You should do this. You should listen to this while you're working out.
Yes, exactly. We should make a
Yeah.
workout podcast sometime.
That would be awesome. Yes. Okay. Next, what shows do you like to watch? I don't know. I haven't watched much TV lately, but like I like Family Guy, American Dad, The Simpsons. Oh, I've also really been liking The Big Bang Theory. I've been watching that a lot lately too.
Yes, that shit's tight, man. That's like the only show I watch.
And then How I Met Your Mother too. I love those two shows.
My sister watched the whole How I Met Your Mother every single episode on Netflix within the span of like 2.5 weeks.
Holy shit!
She fucking
Well,
watched that shit all day.
8 seasons?
I don't know how many it is, but every single time I would see her, she'd be watching that show.
What did
And she's fucking 11 years old too, so it's like I'm pretty sure it's inappropriate for her.
Oh damn. Ron
Okay.
doesn't.
Well, for everyone who enjoys The Big Bang Theory, I recommend you to not watch Community, because after watching Community, you'll find The Big Bang Theory not funny anymore.
Wow.
No, I'm serious. I used to be a big fan of The Big Bang Theory, and now I've watched Community. I find it to be the best comedy series. Well, at least the most enjoyable for me. It's more intelligently written, and I just really enjoy it. They've just been renewed for a 4th season. I do recommend everyone to check that out. And
I don't know. I think Big Bang Theory it like hits very close to home to me, cause yeah.
True.
But
all right,
anyway,
you haven't seen Community yet. That's what
I don't know. I'm not saying I won't like it, but I'm just saying Big Bang Theory. I can relate to that shit so much because of the whole character plots and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
okay, like that, okay.
Yeah.
That's different though.
Can I,
Yes,
can someone
sorry.
repeat the question for me, please? No, I'd like to hear the question. I wasn't here for it.
Favorite TV show. That's it.
Or what
Oh,
you like to
man.
watch. Same thing.
I'll just do favorite TV show. Honestly, I would always wait for the next episode of the Avatar: The Lost Airbender to come on, and I waited impatiently for The Legend of Korra, the next
Oh,
series
I
to start.
remember Avatar. Yes,
It got so serious.
that
It's
show
such a
was
good show.
awesome. Then the movie came out and it was utter trash.
Oh my
Oh my
god, it was
God,
so bad.
no.
I went the day it came out, and I was so disappointed.
I was so I was like, oh my god, no, you just completely butchered it.
I mean, not every movie can be as good as the Avengers.
I remember when they said they were making a Dragon Ball Z movie, and I was like, yes, Dragon Ball Z movie, this is gonna be awesome. And I went to go see it, and it was horrible. It was literally one of the worst. Well, I want to say one of the worst movies ever, but not a good movie at all.
I don't really. I like X-Play and Attack of the Show on G4 TV. I watched those shows I used to watch them like it was my religion. Like I watched them all the time.
Okay.
Wow, can you guys not yell? That'd be great.
Yeah, shut up.
LOL, black people.
Yep, that's
They're so
Black.
loud. They're so loud, and I'm such a fucking asshole.
Dude,
I'm not being serious. I'm just trying.
Rondez, I hate black people in movie theaters. They talk too much, and this is jokingly.
Here, let me go report them to the black police for you, Leo. Let me do that for you.
Wait, there's black people in the police force? What?
No.
You're funny. Anyways, next question. What is your favorite video game of all times that's not Pokemon?
Star Fox. Sorry, go ahead.
Wow, yeah, thank you, Leo.
Melee is the best shit of all time.
What is?
Melee. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. I like God of War.
That's interesting. You know, actually, I didn't mean to say Star Fox. It's just sort of an automatic reaction. But my favorite video game is actually Halo, just all of them. Because I used to, before I really got into like just the competitive Pokemon community, I actually used to play in tournaments and things like that for Halo. All of them. I used to be sponsored for a short period of time, and I used to be paid to play and things like that. Like they got me membership and
Then what happened?
Well, I got bored.
Ow! Hello.
The community, like I was explaining to you guys yesterday, actually, just like the community, they're just mean people. Like they're just jerks. Like I was up there, like I was known, and the people, I just didn't relate to any of the people that were more known for being good at the game. It's just, I didn't like that. I didn't like being near a bunch of people that are just hostile and just elitists, as Sour Boss actually explained people like that. Was a good word for it, because that's just what they were. Like it was. I don't know. It wasn't a pleasant place to be, so I sort of shifted over to more towards Pokemon, which I've been playing all my life, but started actually uploading and stuff.
I know what you mean. Tony.
Yeah, Tony didn't answer.
I agree with Black. I think after Pokemon, my favorite series is the Smash series.
Yes. Strength.
A great
Power.
game.
That shit is so fun.
Yeah, I can play
Well,
that for days and not get bored. At least not alone. As long as
Do
I'm
you
not playing
play
alone.
competitive, or do you just play for fun?
I'm not that good now, but I've played it a lot, like with friends, like for years. So I'm not that bad, but I'm not as good as you are. Not close.
I'm not good at all.
I think
Yeah.
you are.
I
Compared
have
to
a
me,
basic,
you are.
I have a
decent.
basic grasp of some like advanced techniques,
Wait.
but that's about it.
Didn't you beat Shofu?
Me?
Yeah, when y'all played.
I fucking destroyed him. Shofu sucks
Oh.
horribly.
You should
I don't know.
Dr.
Show doesn't necessarily suck. I'm not sure who you're comparing to. I mean, your brother is crazy good, in my opinion. That's how I see it. And you are good. Shofu is good. And at least
I'm trash.
Look, let
Well,
me
yeah.
just put it to you this way. If I really wanted to, I could probably four-stock Shofu once out of 10 times. And my brother can four-stock me once out of 4 times. So could you imagine what my brother would do to Shofu?
Oh my god.
his Fox was like he could kill you at 20%. I was like, wow.
Fuck.
Well, that's mostly due to my stupidity and just overall panicking. Because
And that's
Fox
not
has
done
so many
overall,
options,
too.
but
Since you played
I don't want to
Shofu
get into too much detail because we could talk for days about Smash. I'm pretty sure. But yeah,
I would.
Hey guys, next is going to be the
Just
Smash
saying.
Bros. podcast. podcast.
Wait, could I actually say one quick thing? Super Smash Bros. 64 is actually what got me into Star Fox and Fox McCloud and stuff like that. That's what made him my favorite
Yeah, that
video game
makes sense.
character.
That's how I found out about.
I'm not gonna lie. The first Smash Bros. Game I played was the one for the Wii.
Wow.
You started off at the worst time.
You and your 5th gen, get out of here.
Dude, I was a broke little kid. I didn't have like the only video game I had was the Game Boy. It was hard times, man. Hard times.
Something's kind of funny is don't remember what I was gonna say. Let's skip to the next question.
Okay. Here's like 5 questions from Julian Anime's Amazing. Fuck you, Julian. I know Julian, by the way. Don't worry. What is your least 3 favorite Pokemon in competitive battling and why?
Garbodor.
Well, it actually says in all 3 tiers, but I think I'd rather just group it onto one to save some time.
Jumpluff. I hate Jumpluff. I despise it. It needs to burn. Fucking Jumpluff.
What? Tony, tell us the story, please.
It all started 15 years ago.
Story time with...
No, I'm serious. Like, ever since my friends and I had Game Boy Colors and a link cable, Jumpluff's been fucking me up, and it's... Oh.
Oh my god.
Like, I could have Pokemon 10 levels higher, and it'd still kick my ass with fucking Sleep Powder, and it didn't miss, and I wouldn't wake up for like 5 turns, and it used Sunny Day and Solar Beam, and it destroyed everything.
Oh. Well, that's one.
And then 5th gen came with Whimsicott, and I was like, oh, hell no. Oh,
Yes,
hell no. I knew it used to
I was
be.
going to say something so funny about Whimsicott. And before Leo makes a cotton picking joke.
Nah, that was a go through my head.
Hey, I actually hate Whimsicott too. That's what my answer was gonna be. And
My man
I never see it in standard because I only play standard. But like in VGC, in 2011 VGC, oh my god, that thing was the most annoying piece of shit ever. It was probably even more annoying than Amoonguss. And that was gonna be the second Pokemon I say. But
Oh, right.
in terms of like
Great
standard
job.
battling, I really care about too many Pokemon.
Let's see, all
I would
right, so
say
ahead.
probably Lilligant. Lilligant is a fucking threat. Oh my god.
That's not... Okay, well, I don't see how you hate it or find that annoying. Least favorite.
It's my least favorite, only because when I have to face it, it's a nuisance.
Mhm.
And then when I use it, I still don't like it because I always try to end up sweeping with it, which I know it's not a good thing to get a sweep, but it's just like how I see the battle end up going. With me sweeping with Lilligant.
But least favorite for you is the Pokemon you find most threatening to face?
I guess you could say it that way, but
But you love using it yourself. It's like on all your UU teams, so that's kind of weird.
I know, but as I said, I don't like using it because it always ends up sweeping.
Alright, well, if for that reasoning, then I hate Drifblim, because if someone brings a Drifblim, I might as well give in. I'll get swept. Like the Calm Mind variant. I think the
but I guess
variant
I'm gonna have
sucks
to-
ass, but like the 4th gen one with Unburdened, Calm Mind, Rest
I remember
Stow,
that one, yes!
good god.
That shit was
I-
destructive.
I can't beat that. Way too
That
good.
thing- nasty, oh my
I
God.
think I've got a couple that I can hear a couple of people agree on. First off, Smeargle.
What? Smeargle's not-
No, because it's always gonna spore shells. It's always gonna try and find some stupid way to go around whatever I'm doing, and I hate it. I mean, it doesn't. The success rate of it against me not too great, but I don't know. It's just annoying to play around. It's so unlike anything else I usually play against. One more, Garbodor, because that thing's fucking hideous.
Oh god, Garbodor's disgusting. Actually, random question. What is the worst looking 5th gen Pokemon to you guys?
Garbodor.
All of them.
Garbodor? Wow, Tony.
All of them.
That
there's
fucking
some-
electric eelfish.
Oh,
thing.
Electros.
No, the other one, the
Electric.
It just like the cry of it sounds like a fart. I think I forgot the name.
It's
Dynamo.
Electric Eel. It's Electros.
No, it's the other thing. It looks like a flat fish.
Oh,
Thanks.
Stunfisk.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called. I just
And that
don't
thing is
like
pretty.
it.
That thing is pretty gross. I
Let's
don't
see
know.
what else do I hate seeing? Stunfisk is something else I hate seeing. Anything with Pain Split most of the time.
Subsplit Gengar.
Oh no, Gengar.
Oh my god, dude, I love
Gengar can stay.
Sub-Split, Rotom, and Ari. I think it's amazing.
Gengar can stay. He's fine. But anything with sub-split, I hate it.
I would have to say either... Honestly, Garbodor. Yeah, that thing is just disgusting. That thing is just gross. I mean, imagine if that thing was real. Oh my god, I would honestly be scared to be around that thing.
I'd be the jerk
Any
that would always
Pokemon would be
go-
fucking scary. What are you talking about?
What Growlithe would be adorable.
Can you imagine
Are you
seeing
serious?
Tony flying around on Flygon?
Yeah, Growlithe is cute.
Growlithe would give you third-degree burns if he wanted to. Come on.
Tony,
It's not cute.
wouldn't you like to be around a Flygon?
I would be scared as fuck. It would demolish me. Come on. No, of course, but it would be scary too. Like, what the hell?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'd be scared to be around a Superior because I'd feel like it would eat me.
I'd
Either that or
It would
just like
strangle
horrible.
you. The thing is like
Yeah.
what? Like
10 feet long.
more, probably.
I'd be afraid to be around Drowsy. Have you read that thing's Pokédex entry? It was either Drowsy or Gengar, but it kills you in your dreams by like absorbing your dreams and eating them or whatever. And
Yeah,
it says you can wake up to finding one of them with their hands on your forehead.
that's just creepy.
Holy shit, that's disturbing.
Isn't it?
Actually, Tony, you're right. It's 10 feet and 10 inches, so it is more than 10 feet.
Yes, I
I
knew
mean,
it.
that's snakes. Like, I wouldn't...
That thing's an anaconda, man. I feel like I'd be scared that it would wrap around
You
me.
need to stop yelling. Thank you.
The black people in the movie theater, people.
I think I'm the only one in my house that knows how to use a proper level of speaking.
Blastoise.
Me?
I'm a Black. Black, would you be scared to be in front of a Blastoise?
No. Blastoise is a fat fuck, and he's only like 4 feet tall.
And it doesn't have cannons at all.
And I don't care.
Blastoise.
I wouldn't be scared.
Black would
There's probably only a very few amount of Pokemon that I'd be scared of.
Metagross.
I'd be afraid
No.
of each. I feel like
I mean, they all have potential to hurt me, but I wouldn't necessarily be scared of them.
Tyranitar would be something I'd be scared of.
oh my
You know
god.
what really creeped me out? Scolipede. That thing would just scare the living.
Oh, right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Holy shit.
It's not that I don't like bugs. I'm fine with bugs. Just, like, hold on. I want to see how tall fucking Scolipede is.
If you think about it, something else that scares me was when you said Tyranitar, yeah, that thing's scary. I remember its second gen thing is that it crushes mountains.
God.
Like anything that does something that's serious or fun is not the kind of people you want to be hanging around.
Oh,
Okay, back to
Aggron. Aggron would be up there.
Oh. Anyways, back to Scolipede. Yeah, I would be scared of an 8-foot fucking centipede. 8'2", sorry, 8'2", technically for Tony. I would be scared shitless. Wouldn't you guys be?
Absolutely.
Well, centipedes are scary when they're like 2 inches long, or a few inches long. So I'd imagine 8 feet would be up there.
I'd just throw a fucking rock at it super quick.
Black.
It'll die.
You're right. I'm not that scared of it because it's weak to horse. So.
Oh, wow.
Everything
If that horse
is-
wouldn't tear you apart.
Huh?
Terrakion would destroy us all.
Tyranitar's my nigga. He's
Yeah,
not
I was
that
gonna say that, but then I figured it wouldn't be too appropriate. But
He
whatever.
wouldn't do.
Terrakion would like shit on our lives.
If I could have a Pokemon follow me around, it'd be either Terrakion or Dragonite. I don't know. Over Raichu, just because I don't know. I just feel like it's awesome.
Dude, I will do the right dragon, right? Just like fly around on its back.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Okay, what would you consider the 3 most overpowered Pokemon in each tier, or just altogether? Basically,
Yeah,
Mew,
you're
Mew and
supposed to answer first?
Mew is a thing. Mew should
Oh,
be BL if it's not used enough in OU.
that is, dude, Mew is so versatile, man.
It's too much. I can't handle that Swords Dance Sucker Punch. I can't.
Dude, Slowbro walls it though, but then again, that's why they have other Pokemon around Mew to destroy Slowbro.
But what about Mew, though? How does Mew get around Mew? It's not like another Pokemon kills Mew.
Actually, that's
So-
right. Can utility Mew shut Mew down? Because you can
Yeah,
toxic
just,
it.
yeah.
Well, no, not toxic and all that, yeah.
There's always an answer with another Mew. It's fine.
That's true. Actually, you know what I haven't seen that's so popular? I haven't seen Nasty Plot Mew.
Well, there's a Zelf.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always feel like Mew is better than Azelf.
But still, Mew has several advantages. It's not as pursuit weak as Zelf is when it comes to Crocodile coming in, and Aura Sphere is a nice advantage for Snorlax and stuff. Although they probably Psyshock that, but still.
Um,
Pool is so good.
there's really not much else I could think of that might be broken in UU other than Stoutland. Oh my god,
No,
I
what
want
are you
to.
talking about? Start.
No, hey, it's not overpowered. It's in the tier. I don't think it's overpowered. I'm saying if it were, like, I don't really consider any Pokemon in the tier to be overpowered. I think the UU tier is fine, but I hate seeing that thing a lot.
I
I really
disagree.
do.
I disagree. I think Stoutland is not a threat at all, and Rose Raid
Yeah,
and Mew.
Sand in general in UU isn't a threat.
Well, it's definitely a
Uh,
threat. It's something to consider, but it's not like it's like sand in OU. It's just there. It's a good thing to use, but it's not like it should go.
I don't know, I'm just sick of seeing a thing come in with a choice band to retaliate, and I gotta figure out what I want to take like a huge, giant hit.
Well,
I mean,
then
I don't
it
know.
retaliates, and then you can set up
I feel
because
that choice
retaliates
band
power
Stoutland
halves.
is easier to deal with than Life Orb. Because they're already locked into a weakened retaliation, so as Tony said, you can just set up on it.
Good players don't run retaliate though. They run
I s-
return or frustration.
Yeah. For me, RU, because, well, it says the three tiers, and I'll go RU. Sigilyph and Logan.
Yes,
Already
man,
said
that thing used to be
Sigilyph?
used all the time.
You serious?
Dude.
Cofagrigus in RU. I don't even play RU, and I know Cofagrigus is the top threat.
Especially with hot.
Practice is dealable with. It's tolerable.
Oh come on.
No,
But
I can't
Sigilyph,
tolerate that
after it
thing.
gets set up with like +2 cosmic powers, you're pretty much fucked.
He's right. He's
I think
right.
he's a threat.
I remember when I was first getting into UU, I saw Sigilyph being used, saw a decent amount,
Dude, I would
and I
always
was.
cry when I saw Sigilyph. I'm like, no, get it away from me. Black, what about you?
I don't play UU, so I can't answer this
You
question.
can
Then
say
answer for OU. Answer for OU.
Well, OU's balanced, so there's no answer.
Okay, I can
Well,
see.
if anything, Terrakion, but
I don't
No,
know. I don't
the
feel
thing
like
is, Terrakion's not overpowered. He's just a gigantic threat depending on the set. But you
Yeah.
can always, it's easy to handle depending on the set. It's just
it's not
the way
easy
you
to
can
handle
use
though.
them.
Can Black
No,
Scorch hit?
like what I mean is like it. I don't know. It's not like it's overwhelming in
That's
the
why I
sense
said
Yeah,
that
if
you can
anything.
handle it.
I don't think anything
yeah,
should go
but
at this point.
I
Well,
honestly don't think. I don't
there's
know.
gonna
It's
be
not that
things
broken.
shaken up when certain Dream World abilities get released, but at this point, I think we're fine.
It's just all, like the only
Yeah.
reason it's so strange because there's so many threats. There's so many Pokemon. I feel like the Pokemon that are in it are fine. There's just a lot of them that makes it sort of tough to play.
And team build, because you can't make a flawless team.
It's
Or,
yeah, it's
or,
basically
or,
awesome.
there's always something that you're weak to this generation, this metagame. That's annoying. I don't like it.
Right, right.
Yep.
Team
Okay.
matchup.
That's true. This one says 6 favorite Ubers, but obviously we have too many for that, so I'll just say 3 favorite Ubers or 1 Uber from everybody.
To use in Ubers or Uber Pokemon?
Sorry, I should read it. My bad. Okay. What are your 6 favorite Ubers to use in Ubers? Yes. Or just name 1 or 2,
Alright.
because it would be a little too much.
Mewtwo. I love
Yep.
Mewtwo. My favorite legendary.
Hollow. I love using sub Hollow.
Mewtwo, Lugia, Rayquaza.
Yes, powerful selection.
Oh, we're supposed to name 3. Well,
After
Mewtwo, Thundurus. Even though I don't play Ubers, they're just really cool to me. Mewtwo, Thundurus, and Rayquaza. Or no, not Rayquaza. I'm thinking Groudon.
the Choice Banded Zekrom. Yes.
Oh God, no! Reshiram, not Groudon. How did I forget Reshiram? I got a full art card of him, a full art Pokemon card of him, and it just looks really cool, and I've loved it ever since.
Okay, so we got that out the way. Do you like Mudkips? No.
Wait, I didn't answer. You
Oh.
dick.
Sorry, Tony. I thought you agreed with Black, so I was like, oh, well, Tony.
I just said it was a powerful selection. No, I'd probably
I'm
go
sorry,
for...
Tony. Tony, forgive me.
Hell no.
That
Alright,
was a bad answer.
I'm thinking...
Tony, the Uber expert out of all of us.
Arceus, Rock, Ghost, and Grass.
Those are your three.
Arceus-
JK.
Different than the same one.
Like to use in Ubers, the Uber Pokemon, I'm thinking Ho-Oh, Lugia, maybe Manaphy.
Oh, dude, Manaphy's a threat. Yeah, I remember.
I don't. The people I'm sub to, I don't see enough Ubers. Like I don't see it often, and it really upsets me.
Are you sub
I,
to Tony? Tony Ubers.
I've been.
I haven't uploaded Ubers in a long time though. I think.
Tony, upload Ubers.
I played Art Chisel in an Ubers match, and I told him ahead of time. I was like, "Look, I have no idea what I'm doing."
He was probably using the team we made.
I brought Kyogre and Groudon on the same team just because I wanted to use them. I told him I had no idea what I was
Dude,
doing.
some teams actually do carry that. It's not that surprising.
It's good
Well,
at
I don't know. I just
offense.
figured in my head, I was just thinking, well, two different weather starters are probably not the same thing, but I want to use Rock Polish Groudon, and I also want to use Specs Kyogre.
I remember telling Tony this. I want to see Hail in Ubers. Tony, how do you think that would go?
Well, Calm Mind Mewtwo with Blizzard is what I'm thinking.
Oh God,
Voice Bandit Abomasnow?
that thing already sounds scary.
What
I don't
would
know.
your Abomasnow say?
Difficult. That's very difficult to use. Arceus Ice is already a threat, but it's better in rain. Although Blizzard would be really nice. There's Kyurem, who'd also be very good in Ubers because there's a lot of Pokemon sitting at 90 speed,
Plus-
and
plus
Kyurem
with
is
the
95.
The new forms of Kyurem are getting released as well.
Well, do they get stat changes?
No, oh yeah, I don't know. I just know they keep the typing like Dragonite and all that.
All right. Well, just as it is now, even Kyurem, I would put that on my team unless I'd go Stall, which is also very possible. And
Oh, I remember Stall Rain. Yeah, Stall Rain from 4th Gen. Not on Ubers, but I just remember.
I was about to say I would not use that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry.
I don't know. It's viable. I think there's an RNT somewhere. I don't know. It's good. Well, good, usable.
Next question? Or
What Pokemon out of all Pokemon do you hate the most and why?
Jumpluff, fucking Jumpluff.
Oh my God, I love you, Tony.
I hate
No.
Blissey.
I hate
Blissey.
Dusclops. I hate Dusclops.
What? That's got well, no, yeah, I haven't. Played.
Ugly and has Subsplit. It's ugly and has Pain Split. Worst combination ever.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What Pokemon do I hate the most?
I know which one.
Nothing comes to mind.
Rotom Cut.
No, wow.
Wow.
Hey, I deserved one.
I like
just-
Okay, no, you have no idea.
Oh,
Tony has...
now I get it. Yeah. Well, that's
Uh,
justice, I guess. That's fair.
I guess I would say Whimsicott. Because that thing, every time I face it, it's just annoying as hell to take down.
Memento Shell Smash.
Because Sub, Elite Seed, Taunt, and oh, it's fucking
Oh
annoying.
yeah, that's but Memento Shell Smash is pretty funny to see.
But yeah, I guess I would have to go with Whimsicott if I had to base it like right off the bat.
By the way, now that it's mentioned, Rotom Cut should not be RU. That's my opinion. It's
Dude, oh my, Rotom Cut fits so well in so many RU teams, and it can go good with Primate for like Volt turning.
Yes, I saw that when I laddered on RU before. It was the first day I got into the tier, and I got
Dude,
the
also,
number 15.
Galvantula. Galvantula can be a serious threat in RU.
well, I don't know how good it is in RU. I know how good Rotom Cut is in UU as well as OU. It's really good, and
Yeah.
Mm.
Rotom Cut is so good in OU too. Like, use it.
All right.
Did Black answer?
No, you did not.
He said Blissey. He did. Pay attention. Come on.
Okay.
I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. What is your favorite TV show? We've gone over this. Okay, moving on. That one took about half an hour. Why you so ghetto? Am I what?
Sorry, can't help it.
Okay, the next question would be, what do you consider success on YouTube and in life?
I saw this one. I really thought hard about it.
Partnership.
Yeah.
LOL.
I didn't come up with anything.
I got it. fairly decent answer to this, I think.
Yeah,
tell us.
do it.
Success for me on YouTube is just building yourself a solid fan base
I was
where like people consistently watch your stuff and
Yeah.
like it. And I'm not talking about fucking thumbs up likes. I mean like genuinely like it, like enjoy your shit. I
yeah.
don't give a shit about thumbs.
Black just those comments. Leave a
I
comment.
don't like thumbs.
And
Fuck
the
thumbs.
other
Oh,
in
bang
life
thumbs, man.
for life, I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah.
Myself, for YouTube, with me having enough subs to count on my fingers, I'd like to say that I honestly, just
So,
people, I just love coming on YouTube and just having new comments. I like talking to people. It really makes me feel good that people actually have an interest in something that I feel like I'm relatively good at and enjoy watching me and listening to me.
I know what you mean.
Thanks for laughing at me, Lee. I'm
No, sorry.
I'm glad I amused you.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at this, and I immediately thought about Jumpluff. Tony, look at the chat.
That's what you do.
Okay.
Oh.
What about in life, Rondez?
Oh. I guess just really being happy with your situation. Like what it can be different for anyone. Just appreciating where you are.
Yeah, I know what you mean. For me,
Which is,
are you done? Are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
For me, success, I would have to agree with Black on that one. Just having a solid fan base where people actually enjoy your videos and stuff. And but I do like comments as well. Comments are nice.
If you leave first, I hate you, and I hope you get hit by
Oh my
bus.
god, dude, those people piss me the fuck off. Holy shit.
Oh, when I can, I'll do it. That's like something
No,
I try.
Stop it now.
Said
When
that
I
in
see
front of the
like,
wrong
oh,
person.
this is like...
Hey, that's
I'm
how you
doing it.
test if you're cool or not. When you comment first on a video and everyone gives you thumbs up, that's how you know you're cool.
Yeah, I'm glad that there's
Tony,
someone.
it's you too, so people would get like, oh my god, it's Tony, like.
Wow. Nuts.
As for life, just as long as you're happy with yourself in life, I guess would be what I would be think successful. Because I mean, you don't have no care, you have no worries in the world. You're happy with how you're doing, how your life is going. So I would have to go with that.
I don't know. I don't. This is gonna sound weird, but as much as I would love to live a successful life, I wouldn't mind having some worries now and then. And that might sound weird. I can't really explain it, but I don't want just a perfect, nothing ever goes wrong life. Is it?
Oh,
I
I
don't know.
would actually. I wouldn't mind.
No, it's so. I don't know. I feel like that's so boring.
Hey, to each their own, my friend. To each their own.
Yeah.
And Tony, what about you?
Well, I liked Black's success story, and I don't really I can't come up with anything better.
Mhm.
Well, I think comments, what Black said many times in the past, and Rondez just mentioned, comments are the things, is the main thing that keeps us uploaders going. If
Yeah.
I got like 4 comments a video, and I don't even care how many views or likes, I wouldn't do it.
Like those comments that say, you're one of my favorite narrators, or I love your videos and all that stuff like that makes me want to continue.
Yeah, that matters. Keep it up.
Yeah.
That matters.
Motivation, man.
Not for me. I hate that shit.
Wow, bro! You said you like comments like 2 months.
I like comments, but those kinds of comments are so stupid because whenever somebody says, "Oh, Black, you're so good and you're so funny," I'm like, dude, you've obviously not been around YouTube very long.
Wow, Black. No.
Watch some more videos and then you'll realize how
I'm
good
You
you
have
You're
you
the
have.
But-
Alright,
good con-
what kind of comments do you want? What do you want?
I want the kind of comment to say, turn 16 when you did this, you're
Yeah, I
fucking
love that too.
stupid. You should have done this because of this and this.
Nobody's gonna count the turns.
Well, obviously not that, but I mean, you could
That's
still
why I need
say,
to
well,
upload
like,
PO. It has a turn
when you-
counter. Never
when
mind.
you
No,
switched into
do not.
Taraki on here, you should have done this because of the other dude had this, this, and this, and then you could have done that. That's the type of shit I like.
I'm speaking from
'Cause, like-
experience. Do not upload PO. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. That was it. Those
I
are the
don't
type of
think-
comments I enjoy the most. Because
You
those are
enjoy
the type of comments I
constructive
like to leave
criticism
myself.
over compliments.
Well,
See, I get that on my
yeah,
PC.
fuck compliments. I don't need anybody. I don't need to sit here and read somebody telling me, "Oh, you're so cool and you're so funny." Fuck that. That's fake.
Okay. Moving on. Press Control V and tell us what showed up. I'll just leave a picture of that right here. It was what Black said too.
Yeah, where's mine? Hold on, let me.
By the way, it was just a joke, people. Don't worry. Do you guys want to put it too, so I can like take a little picture?
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
I haven't
Mine.
copied yet. Fuck. I just switched to my laptop.
Oh my God, Black.
Black's got it.
Oh.
Hey, that was real shit. I really played press Control V right now.
That's fucked up. It's funny though.
All right, without bashing, can somebody fill me in on what Control V actually does? I just did it, but
Paste.
What?
It's a copy
paste.
paste.
Okay.
How do you...
That's what I
No,
assumed.
I'm done. Okay, fine.
What do you have done?
I just feel sympathy for the man that just now finds out what Control V does.
I don't use it. I mean, I figured
Hey, it took me a while. It didn't take me that long, but it took me a good year to find out. And
Even
way I
still,
find out,
it saved me hours when you add it all up. I'm thinking,
yeah,
like,
Right.
damn.
the way I found out was that you guys, none of you probably remember this, but YouTube used to have something where they called it YouTube Streams. And it was
Yeah.
basically like
Yes.
a
Yes.
chat
yeah, we
group.
were.
I used
Out
that,
of-
yeah, for
out of-
battles.
But people used to just go into other streams and just like start spamming. And sometimes when the spammers came, they would fuck up and just type V. So I would be like, what is it? Why are they doing that? So I don't know. It just occurred to me to push Control V, and I figured it out. I figured out what it does. Like before, when I used to spam, I used to literally type everything out. So I wasn't a very good spammer.
I think I did it on accident before, because when you hit Control A, it's copy all and stuff, and I might have accidentally hit another key like along the way to hitting A or something. I don't know, but that's how yeah, whatever.
Then you just hit Control Z.
Control Z is undo, you crazy fool.
I know. What? Okay, wow, okay. Never mind.
The
Try
joke
to-
just go right over my head. I think so.
I didn't think you'd know, seeing as you did know Control V, but okay.
Oh.
Underestimating you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Dogs or cats? Why?
Oh, I want to answer this.
I don't really have a preference. I like both of them. But
Come here.
I'd say I'd rather get a dog as a pet, because
Come here, girl.
dogs
I
are...
feel like I have a good answer to this one.
All right, Black, you go.
Okay.
Yes, Black, do it.
Okay. Well, I was gonna let Foxy go first, but dogs, 100%. Because cats, I like cats too. Like I'm a huge animal lover. But yeah, the reason I like animals so much is because they like you and they're honest and they're not like fucking people who pretend to like you, but they
Yeah.
actually don't. Anyway, a dog will always be there for you. Like you could just have like the fucking shittiest day on earth and go to your dog and call him and he'll come to you. A cat, on the other hand,
everything.
you cannot
Okay.
call a cat. A cat comes to you and loves you whenever the fuck it feels like it. So a cat, I feel like it's more of a human in that kind of sense, while a dog, it's just, I like you, and I like you no matter what. And come hug me, and I'll let
My
you hug
friend.
me whenever you...
Together.
And
love
yeah,
dogs.
those of you that know me, you guys know I kind of get sad often, and dogs are pretty cool.
I know exactly how you feel. I have horrible days almost all the time. I love coming home. My dog is always happy to see me. I don't know. That makes me feel good.
Oh.
Because I never really talk to anyone. I just come home. My dog's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How was your day? What's going on, man? And just in my face, and I love
Let me love you.
it. Please.
Okay, next question. Would you rather have 4 regular-sized arms or 2 really long arms? I actually thought about this one. I find it interesting.
I already have long arms.
Yeah, me too.
Can I wait? 4 arms. Can I be Machamp?
Wow, Black!
Like, 'cause if it's Machamp.
I think I'm the only one that saw it.
Wait, what? Wait, I missed it. Type it again. I missed it.
All right, I'll answer the question.
Don't tell them.
Come on. I'm gonna cry. God.
Okay. 2 long arms, like Kevin Durant. And I'd be swimmer. Like the advantage, that's crazy. I'd be either a swimmer or a basketball player, and I could dunk from like the free throw line. That would be amazing.
Yes.
Swimmer. I just pictured
That'd be
that.
powerful.
I just pictured a forearm swimmer. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Imagine Golduck with forearms.
I guess I would have 4 arms. Because as Fox said, my arms are also
Hell
long.
no. Forearms would be incredibly dumb. I don't think that'd be practical at all.
It depends how long.
Oh, okay, Dr. Tony.
They don't really define how long really long is. If it was something ridiculous like 5 foot each arm,
Yeah, I got that forearm.
that'd be stupid. But if
I think there needs to be experience for this experiment.
I can honestly use a couple more inches to my arm length because I'm built pretty stubbly. Is that even a word? I don't know. But I got.
Get what you mean.
I mean, it's normal when you do the whole arm span thing and how tall you are. I'm normal, but I don't know. I just feel like my arms are a little shorter than they should be. So I pick long arms. But then again, like the job that I do, construction, with 4 arms, that would be so fucking productive. I'd be like a Machamp, except overweight.
Okay.
Hey, you'd be a threat. Nobody would mess with you, though. So it's okay. Except Mew and Cresselia. Or whatever. All right, let's hear the next question. If everybody answered.
Okay, next question. What is the one Pokemon you've battled from any person that you hated?
Come on, we've already had too many of
I'll be
those.
right back, guys. Sorry.
No, Tony.
Wow.
I think Tony needs to go take his anger out.
We've already had too many of those questions. Let's hear another.
Okay, next.
No, I have a decent answer to this one.
Okay, yes, Black, tell us.
I don't know if they're decent, but I like all of my answers.
They're pretty funny so far.
Your answers are
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a compliment. I hope you like it.
The question is, what is one Pokemon that you battled from any person that you hated? Okay, this goes way back to like around June, July 2007, when I was just getting into this competitive Pokemon shit. And like I was always decent compared to like everyone else, even though I was a scrub, obviously, because I didn't really know shit. But it just so happened that everyone else was just a little bit worse than I was. So I would win by far the majority of my battles. So there was this dude, I forgot his name, it was like Kakashi some shit with the whole Naruto craze. But that dude, I battled him once, wrecked him, battled him again, wrecked him. Third time he came back with this Salamence with Dragon Dance, oh my god, that thing was so fucking unstoppable. Like, obviously, Dragon Dance Salamence is a threat. Even if you know what you're doing, Dragon Dance Salamence is a threat. And so basically, he would like send out shit, and I would kill most of it. But then some of my Pokemon would die. Then he'd just send out that Salamence and live a hit, Dragon Dance, and then one hit KO everything on my team.
Just rape
I would always get super fucking pissed, and then I'd ask for a rematch because I really wanted to beat him, and I would get wrecked again. And eventually, like I asked him, "Hey, can you breed your Salamence for me? That shit is so great. I want one." And he gave me an egg, and I hatched the egg, checked the IVs, and it had 31 IVs and everything. So right then and there, I knew he was a fucking hacker. So then I asked him to go into trade, and I checked his Salamence, and it had like 500 stat for everything. So I was like, what the fuck, bag?
What?
So that's the reason I hate that Salamence, because it wrecked me so many times, and it turned out it was hacked. So yeah.
Hey Tony, when you this is actually gonna interest you, I guess a little bit. I don't know, but the first Pokemon I ever EV trained was Flygon. Just fun fact.
Cool.
Yeah, just because he was going back in time, I was like, hey, that's funny. That all right, next question.
No, that's cool though. Good decision too. Good
I
Pokemon.
believe we are coming near to the last question, everybody.
What's your favorite football team?
Actually, that's the next question. What's your favorite football team? Soccer.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't have one anymore, as I explained earlier, because everybody's stupid and likes to yell about things that they're not even playing.
Chivas. I like Chivas.
fuck Mexican soccer. But if I had to pick, I'd probably agree with Leo Chivas.
Yes.
But like overall, like World Cup status, I really like Brazil because
I like Germany.
I like Brazil and Argentina.
Leo, Germany, bat no.
What?
Erase your answer, please.
You take back my
Calling
answer?
with a
Tony, you
Dutchman.
make the same noise anytime
I'm
you
sorry,
disagree with
Tony.
someone. It's so
I'm
funny.
sorry, Tony.
Okay. Well, I guess
America,
we could
John.
go. Well, World Cup, obviously the Netherlands, since we're gonna win this year, and I'm from the Netherlands.
Whatever you say. I was actually mad that Spain won. I was mad.
Why does that make you mad? Why does that anger you? That
I was
someone,
like, well, no, I wasn't mad. I was just like, ugh, Spain.
that someone is pursuing their dream and making money. Why does
I wanted Netherlands to win just because of Rick No Homo.
Oh,
But like,
Frank.
yeah,
Heads up, Frank.
Aww.
Shout out to my
no,
boy
that
Rick.
sounded so gay. But yeah, that's serious.
Bromance.
No, fuck that. It's just like I don't even know anybody from Spain. Like
Somebody leak the
Spain,
Four Man song. Go.
I don't really like Spaniards just because they're like better Mexicans in a way. But yeah. That was so stupid. I don't know why I said that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, we have 2 more questions left.
Yes, questions.
Are you a virgin? No.
Nope.
Obviously, we know Rhonda's is, and Black gets all the bitches. So yeah.
Wait.
Wow, that's so
Wait.
fucking dumb,
Wait.
man. Why would you ask this question, man?
I know.
I am not a virgin to clear that up for everybody that believed Leo.
Nobody.
And I am for everyone that believes Leo.
No, Black.
That honesty. I like that.
Black's awesome. Dude. I mean, Black is straight up and forward. And then last question by Nate, who should have been in this but never came around to it.
Uh-oh.
Do you like cats? Fuck you. I know what you mean by that.
Wait, can we have a serious question to finish it off? Is that okay? Okay, not serious question, but as in one that won't get an answer. Not one that won't get an answer.
Sure. Anybody have anything in mind?
Who's
What?
gonna ask the question?
Yeah.
No, look in the comments.
That's
Oh,
all.
we read them.
Yeah, all the questions. It was
Oh,
all,
my bad.
I read them all.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What color is my underwear?
What?
I think we should end on this note.
Yes.
Okay, so no one caught on to the SpongeBob reference. Fine.
All right, SpongeBob. Anyways,
I didn't, but I live in the Netherlands where cartoons are broadcast in Dutch, which is horrible.
I thought you were gonna say I live in the Netherlands and we don't wear underwear. For some
Oh my god.
So yeah, for those of you who stay tuned throughout the whole thing, I want to thank you all. I don't know, comment down below if maybe you want to see some more question and answers. I don't know if these guys would be up for it, but I definitely would with some of my other friends as well.
I definitely wouldn't.
Okay, Tony. But yeah, make sure to go check out all 3 of those guys. Those channels will be down in the description. And with that, guys, I do believe it's all. Say goodbye.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay then. Tony and Black, any last words?
Fuck Jumpluff.
Oh, yes.
Actually, since none of you know who I am, I'm FoxMcCloud. I just figured, I don't remember if I ever said that at any point in time.
We
Yes,
did.
I had to do
Shameless
that.
self-plug. Nice.
Shameless self-plug. That's a way to do it. Black? Anything?
Comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.
Alright, guys, later.